Man, yeah. The manager, Top Rank petition that to the WBO get Bud Crawford. If he runs to 154, then you know that he ran from you.
Crawford is a human, just like me. We bleed the same. He just uglier. That motherfucker ugly. Ugly. Fucking ugly. I don't know how this man gets fucking... I don't even know how he get John. Like, I don't... Nigga's ugly. Shit. But he even fights ugly. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Yeah, we're gonna have to call that out when it happens, man.
Many months later.
With it, baby. Hey, tell him what you told me. What I tell you? What you doing it for? Oh, promotion, baby. All right. So I ain't gotta fuck him. I ain't gotta fuck him up. But we should spar. I ain't gotta fuck him up. We should spar. Come on, I want to spar with you though. All right. How about that? We clap it up. All right, bet. We out.
A few moments later, a few minutes later.
Y'all exchanged some words.
No, I didn't say nothing to him. I just looked at him because he was staring at night. Right? So I just stopped and looked at him. And then he just came and tried to hit me.
He tried to hit you?
What do you think he tried to do?
He said something to you, though.
No, he didn't. What do you think he was trying to do?
What did he say to you?
What he didn't do anything. Well, at least he was. No, he didn't. He did what?
He was saying what's up.
He ran up to me and said,
"Yo, relax.
You don't know what he said to me.
Yo, relax.
You know what he said to me?
What he said to you?
I told him, hit me, because that's what you want to do. Hit me. And you know what he said? He said, because of the police, right? Because of the police.
Nah, man. He said he don't want you to lower, man. He ain't trying to get lower.
No, because he said you're trying to be protected by the police.
Terence will do that. That's fake. That's fake.
Terence is a bully. He is a bully. I wouldn't lie, man. Why would I lie?
What's good, Just Do family? It's your boy KB, back to get boxing. It's Just Do. If this your first time on the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit my like button for your boy, hype the video, and turn that bell icon on. Let's get into it. Man, there's been a lot of drama, a lot of unexpected things taking place in the sport of boxing. We know the crazy press conference between Teofimo Lopez and Shakur Stevenson led to a heated, if you will, weigh-in that led to a brawl by Team Haney and Tiger Johnson outside the ring. And, Terence Bud Crawford also got in the mix to a degree, right? You've seen him approach Teofimo Lopez Sr., and he kind of pressed him, if you will. He pressed him, maybe for the disrespect. I don't know, maybe he didn't like the way he was looking at him. I don't know what it was, but something pissed Bud off, and he approached Teofimo Lopez Sr. aggressively in his face, and you could kind of hear Bud saying, you ain't gonna do nothing but, call the police or, something to that effect. Like, you're gonna be protected by these police. And then you see Teofimo Lopez Sr. go on to explain, the interaction between him and Bud. He looked shook when Bud approached him, if you ask me. And he went on to say Bud tried to hit him, and, he said he's protected by the police. And, you had Eric Kelly off to the side telling Teofimo Lopez, that's fake, you're lying on Bud pretty much. He wasn't trying to hit you or anything to that nature. He was just letting he's not going to be lured into no BS. And rightfully so, Bud shouldn't be tricked out of his position. But something fired him up and pissed him off. You've seen somebody try to stop Bud from approaching T.O. Sr., and he snatched away from him. And, the history between them been a little rocky because they've been very disrespectful when it comes to speaking on Terence Bud Crawford's name. And I think, what we seen tonight, with Bud approaching Senior is, a combination of all the disrespect and different things leading up. It's chippy. It's a big fight coming up. Guys been going back and forth. Tiger Johnson was jumped. It's just a lot going on. But Bud, if you know him, he ain't going for no disrespect. And it just seems like he checked Teo Sr. And Sr. was humble and he looked a little shook. And he went on to, explain that Bud was trying to hit him, which I doubt. Bud didn't look like he was trying to hit him, but he looked like he pressed him. And he checked him for his energy, the disrespect, or whatever took place, whether it was during his weigh-in and press conference, or like I said, a combination of all the different things leading up to them disrespecting Bud Crawford. You seen a little bit of it with Teofimo Lopez Sr. with Punch Drunk calling Terence Bud Crawford an ugly MFer and saying he don't know how he gets Jones and all this weird stuff. So at the end of the day, they clout chase Terence Crawford's name. And I think enough is enough. If you know Bud, that's Mr. Focus on your fight for you not make it to your fight. And the Lopez's or Senior was about to learn that the hard way. I think they should know better than to be, kind of playing and poking the bear when it comes to Terence Bud Crawford. It was another time where he followed them to medicals and he was ready to put hands on Teofimo Lopez Sr. And he said he glad that, security was there because he don't know what Bud would have did. So you would think they would learn a lesson, but these dudes never learn. They hard-headed, disrespectful. And Teofimo Lopez Jr. is very disrespectful. The apple don't fall far from the tree. You've seen the disrespectful route that he chose to take with Shakur Stevenson with the, inviting him to his private and all those different things. So I hope Shakur makes him pay for it. They need to be humbled. And I think Shakur Stevenson is the perfect candidate to do it. He said a lot of disrespectful things about, the culture and different, groups of people. And I think a lot of people want to see him get humbled and want to see his mouth shut. And like I said, I think Shakur is the guy for the job. But may the best man win. It's a 50-50 fight. Anything can happen. But I'm expecting Shakur to come out on top. Do this for boxing. I think boxing is going to be better if Teofimo takes a loss tomorrow and gets humbled. Just like that. That's my thoughts. Y'all get in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think about all this. What's y'all thoughts about Bud Crawford pressing Teofimo Lopez Sr.? What's y'all thoughts about the weigh-in, Tiger Johnson, the brawl with the Team Haney? And as always, man, y'all get in the comment section. Let me know if I gave boxing its just due, because that's what I do over here, Just Do Boxing. To the next one, I'm out. Peace.